how can we actually edit and create our HTML documents? Well, we can use some commercial software. The very famous one, or the very popular one, is one by Adobe called Dreamweaver. It's currently on CS4 version. But just to start with, we're going to just use a standard text editor, and the one we're going to use is just Notepad. So let me just open up Notepad. Okay, so let's try coding our very first HTML page. The first thing that we need at the top and the bottom is some information or some markup to tell the browser that this is going to be an HTML document. Any markup is enclosed in these brackets, and we need an opening tag which just has this keyword HTML, or we then have a closing statement when we've reached the end of it, and that has a / before it. So we're there saying the HTML starts here and it ends here. There are two other things that we need in a standard HTML document, and this is a head section and a body section, and again we open and close each of these sections in the same manner. So let's open our head section. Let's just space it out a bit for you to see, and then we're also going to have our body section. Right, so there's my first attempt at a HTML document. So now I need to save it, and I'm just going to save it somewhere in my documents. So let's go to Save As. Okay, there we go. And we need to be a bit careful here because Notepad assumes that this document is going to be a text document, whereas actually it's going to be an HTML document. So we need to change the Save As type to all files, and then we actually need to specify the extension. So let's just call this one index.html and press the save button. Okay, and that's our first web page. So if we now browse to that document, there we have it, index.html, or index, and you notice that Windows has now picked it up as an HTML document. And if we open it up, and there we go, we've opened up our HTML document, and because it hasn't got any content, the browser is blank.